Hi, welcome to another vlog. I'm Ave and I make pottery and I draw stuff. So you're probably wondering, Ave, why are you all dressed up? So every Thursday, my friend on Instagram, she goes by JennyCT13. I'll post a link below, but every Thursday since quarantine began, she and her daughter have been doing Ballgown Thursday, and they get up into their goth finest and it's absolutely stunning and beautiful. And every Thursday they post their outfits. They just dress up and pose and it's great and I love it. She spins yarn. The yarn is beautiful and it's amazing. On tangentially, for the past few years I've been getting into Lolita fashion, and I have a few dresses. I'm not in an EGL community like local yet, but maybe someday soon, hopefully. As soon as quarantine started is when I started to actually build my wardrobe for this fashion. And I've always loved alt fashion. Back in the day, like a decade ago, I used to actually have a fashion blog and I would post outfits and talk about thrifting and stuff like that. So fashion has always been like a big part of my life. More recently, jfashion for the past, I'll say like 5-ish years. So I've been slowly building up my Lolita wardrobe and I have nowhere to wear it. So I just have these 3 really beautiful dresses and I have a petticoat and a blouse. Nowhere to wear it. No reason to wear it. So when she opened it up to everyone to participate on Ballgown Thursday, I was just like, this is my chance. And because this dress, I don't have a blouse that matches, I was just like, you know what, I'll just style it how I would wear most of my other dresses that aren't particular to the alt fashion. So this dress is so beautiful. This hat has a unicorn and some pearls. And I did my makeup using the Sailor Moon ColourPop palette and some of the Animal Crossing ColourPop palette. And it was really fun. And I don't dress up for anything, really. Like sometimes I put on makeup if I know I'm going to be recording and if I feel like it, really. But this morning I was kind of like really foggy and not sure what I was going to do today. And this was just like a really fun break from, I don't know, the regular, from like the day-to-day, nothing's changing quarantine life. So I started to clean the office. Every time I do a shop update, my office is a hot mess. And I still have some more cleaning to go. Don't know how long I'm going to stay in this dress. Probably until I'm gonna eat lunch because I don't want to get it dirty. But yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning. Okay, so I lasted about 4 hours dressed like a pastel wonderful cream puff. I did a little bit of Patreon work, but mostly I cleaned. And it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I need to have lunch and I don't want to get this dirty. So I'm gonna put on a more comfortable dress, but still stay dressed up. Good morning. So, it is Friday the 26th? Yes, the 26th. Cleaned the office. It feels so good to have a clean office. And I brought in a little bowl for Moose so he can have sip water in here instead of having to go into the other room. And I've cleared off the top of the bookshelf thingy that I have. And then last night, I started a collage. Let me see if I can hold it up so I don't have to move my tripod. And it was mostly, these two are from like a risograph company that sent over samples because I really love the look of risographs, and have contemplated printing my own, or maybe a zine or something like that. I think a zine of like all the blobs and different little motivational thingies would be super cute. I just really love the vibrant colors and the printing style of risographs. So they sent over a sample, and in case you're wondering, it's called Clatter. Yeah, Clatter Press. Yeah, in my bullet journal, I do collages from time to time, but I don't have any magazines, or at least none that I want to cut up. All I have in terms of magazines are like issues of Bust from like 2009, because that's what I was reading when I was, 18, 19 years old. And I have current issues of Ceramics Monthly and Pottery Illustrated, which are great, but there's nothing to cut up in there because it's just like other people's pottery. I don't know if you can see them. I found 2 fortune cookie thingies. There, I put it there like she's presenting it. And then where's the other one? Oh, over there. There's the other one. And they say, all of your hard work will soon pay off. You will make a name for yourself. And I was just like, I love them. I found them while I was cleaning. I do save fortune cookie fortunes. They're always cheesy. I always love them. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna fill out the rest of it, but I really like it. But today I have to record my Patreon Q&A. Every month I do a Q&A. They can ask me whatever they want and I will answer the questions. They always range from like Animal Crossing questions, or a lot about my childhood, or like business questions, whatever. Pottery questions, anything really. And they're fun. And this time I was thinking of filming me setting up March, since it's the end of the month and I have to do that anyways. Me setting up March, and then so I think it'd be good because it'd be something different. And one of the perks of being my Patreon is seeing stuff in my bullet journal, because sometimes you just like to see other layouts and things, and I'm not like a super fancy bullet journaler. I don't really draw as much as I do a lot more collage and stickers and washi tape and stuff like that. And it's very much not perfect, which I think is the biggest hang up about bullet journaling for a lot of people. People think that it has to be like super aesthetic, but it doesn't have to. Bullet journaling is first and foremost a way to organize your brain and your thoughts, and then all the pretty stuff comes second. And then I have to start thinking about my next shop update, which I'm pretty sure is going to be fruit themed. I want to do some fruit stuff. And I have this these sandbow transfers. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on. Ooh, okay. So I'm not sure if I showed these in a past vlog, but I bought these a few months ago. And underglaze transfers are sheets of rice paper that have underglaze on them, and you can apply them to your pottery, kind of like a temporary tattoo. So I have this leopard print one. Oh, that's the wrong side. This side's a little more vibrant. So I have some leopard print, and I think it's really fun. And the one that I'm thinking of using that I bought the most of is the strawberry one. And I think strawberries are trending right now, especially like strawberry cows. And I kind of want to do a strawberry milk carton using these. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? So I can cut these out. I have some other ideas for using these, but these are my favorite that I'm really excited about. I bought a bunch, and like this doesn't really fit like the style of stuff that I do, but I bought it anyways. I just think it's really fun. It's like skulls and butterflies and flowers. And I think underglaze transfers in general don't really fit like my quote-unquote style, but I don't know, I don't think I really care. And I bought these roses. Look at that. So, bought these months ago, waiting for ideas to strike. The only definite idea that I have is for the strawberry thing, and the rest, not too sure. Oh, and I bought these. These are gold, actually. And they're water slide decals. So they are gold luster. And if you've ever applied water slide decals for like your nails or something, they go on the same way. On top of the glaze and through the luster firing, same way. So, fun stuff to use if I ever figure out what I'm gonna do with them. Kind of just waiting for the caffeine to hit so I'm not too sleepy in my Q&A. Well, at least I can do it separately, I guess. I can film the bullet journal stuff and then do the voiceover. That would be the smart idea. That is what I'm gonna do. Top AC villager you hope to move to your island. So I saw that the Hello Kitty collab. I'm not gonna say this name right, I don't think, but Etoile. It's like an elephant that's loosely based off of Cinema Roll. Would be super cute. And also the villager that is based off of Pom Pom Purin. I want definitely. Least favorite villager on AC. I had this hippo that Hi, so today is Monday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just got back from my tax appointment, which is why I'm like a little bit dressed up. I'm in a dress, you know. And it's a little bit different this year because normally my husband and I, we file our taxes together. This year we're doing it separately, and I sort of just like panic scheduled my appointment with H&R Block. And it went okay, it was fine. But it did make me want to learn how to file my own taxes. So, towards the end of last week, I did a lot of organizing in my QuickBooks and just like get a grasp of my finances and all that fun stuff before the appointment. And I'm happy it's out of the way. But I know it's always said that like it's important to know your numbers, but like here's another reminder that it's important to know your numbers. And if you know your numbers, I feel like doing your own taxes is probably not that scary. I actually used to do my own taxes with my mom before I got married. So I have a very vague understanding, but that was when I was getting W-2s. So it's a little bit different once you're self-employed. All that to say, I'm super happy that it's done. I want to be better about my money. If I have any other things to share as I'm learning, I absolutely will. But for now, I am just happy that it's over, that it's done with. And something that like rattles on in my brain when I feel a little bit panicky about money is from Being Bossed, that one of the podcasts that I absolutely love. And it's stuck with me ever since, is what can I do today to make $100? And honestly, sometimes that's what can help clear the fog when I'm nervous about running my own business. So today, I want to record a voiceover for a YouTube video for tomorrow. I think it's going to be like either about finding your own style or about my time in undergrad, like my business, how I became a full-time business. Not sure which one it's gonna be, but I wanted to start that series, and that would be really good. And then I want to organize all my prompts for March Meet the Maker, because today is March 1st. So before I get started on any of that, I'm going to send out a newsletter letting people know that I have a few new things in the shop and go from there. So panicky. But that's okay. It's over and feel a lot better. Like ripping off a Band-Aid. If you file your own taxes, let me know in the comments. Is it easy? I hope it is. I'm really hoping it is. Hello. Okay, so I sent out my newsletter and I realized I haven't watered my plants in like a month, maybe? It is winter. Some of these I do water more often, like the pothos I do. But I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see all my plants. A little impromptu plant tour while I water everything. So I have a satin pothos over here. This is a jade. A little jade plant. And this one my neighbor gave us. It's a ace of hearts or something like that. This one gets really thirsty, but it has really pretty flowers. This is a fern I thought I killed, but it's doing okay actually. This one is always thirsty, so I water this one the most, I think. Mostly because I leave my meter in this plant. I have a moisture meter. There it is, see? So sometimes I'll take this along with me. Actually, I should use this. Okay, I also have this string of pearls, and it's in a pot that I did a trade with one of my friends. Her name is Faith Connor. She makes amazing pots. That should be good. And I'm just so happy that this one is growing so long. It gets tangled in my hair though. Okay, over here, my peperomia. Another one that I always think I'm killing, but so far it's been fine. Okay, and this is one of my first succulents I've ever had, and it's created many babies, including some in here. These ones are ones I'm propagating. Look at them, they're so small. Here's a baby that grew from that one. And this one's in a little strawberry planter. Here's some more babies in this plant. I'm not too sure how well it's doing, but the babies at least are doing really good. So it's got a few plants in here. And this one I'm not gonna water because it's in a pot that is far too small for it. Now this one is new. It's a ZZ plant. This isn't the final location, but for now it's gonna stay right here until I figure out a better spot for it. Here's my Tradescentia. It is not very bushy because it's in a low light area, but it still grows well enough. So these two are also new. This one's a watermelon peperomia, and this one is a rainbow rhodon, rainbow something. Hold on, let me see. Roeo rainbow. Okay, anyways, these three plants are what I got from Bark and Vine. And I bought this one for obvious reasons. And in the afternoon, this room does get pretty sunny up here. So I'm hoping these do okay up here. I might move the ZZ plant up here too. This is also kind of like where I keep some fancier pottery, or pottery that I don't know where I want to put it. It hangs out up here. Okay, lastly, this is my favorite corner. I have a palm plant that is probably should be trimmed, but I actually got it from a friend. She's an illustrator, super cool. If you like my work, you'll like her work. I'll link it below. And then I have a Monstera and a snake plant together over here. And it definitely needs some water. I'm just really happy that this plant gave me 2 new leaves. This one's the newest leaf, I think. Yeah, and it's getting pretty big. I love this plant. Don't tell my other plants, but you might be my favorite. I have to dust it. Oh, and say hi to Thundercat. Yay, Jazz. Also over here, while I'm here, here's some more of my art. Art that I've collected, I guess. So there's Martha Grover, some of my stuff. Cottage Potter. Forgot who made that one, but I bought it in Philly. I'll have to look up the artist. And a few more pieces. This one is Gwendolyn Yopolo. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I'm still obsessed with her forms. Pretty sure this is hand built, and I love it so much.